Okay, students, in the previous class, we solved this problem. Okay, these three linear pair of linear equations are parallel or intersecting or coincident by observing by comparing the ratios of their x and y coefficients. Okay, so the same procedure will solve one more problem. So that is to be, and comparing the ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2, find out whether the following pair of equations are consistent or inconsistent. In the previous class, we'll show that. So those are to be parallel or intersecting or coincident. So which of the three conditions the given equations are to be satisfied? Okay, here these pair of equations are consistent or inconsistent by comparing the ratios of x y constant values. Okay, so now the first question here, 5x minus 3y is equal to 11, minus 10x plus 6y is equal to minus 22. First question it is. The second question, 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y is equal to 7. 9x minus 10y is equal to 14. The third question, 4 by 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. Okay. In each question, we have the two linear equations. Those are to be consistent or inconsistent. We'll prove here. Okay. Now the first question, given 5x minus 3y is equal to 11, minus 10x plus 6y is equal to minus 22. Generally, the pair of linear equations general form is to be ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, is equal to 0. Left hand side, right hand side, we have the value is to be 0. Other than 0, any number is to be there to be transpose the value to the left side. Okay, here we have the right side 11. So just transpose it to the left side. Okay, then automatically it is to be changed as 5x minus 3y minus 11 is equal to 0. Why? Because it is a positive, to be changed as a negative by transposing it to the left side. So the same way, minus 22 is to be transposed to the side, then change as a plus 22, that is equal to 0. Now we can compare these equations with the pair of linear equations. Then automatically here a1 is equal to 5, b1 is equal to minus 3, c1 is equal to minus 11. So just I wrote here a1, b1, c1. The similarly a2 minus 10, b2 6, c2 22. Comparing the ratios, a1 by a2. a1 by a2 is equal to 5 by minus 10, that is equal to minus 1 by 2. By simplifying this, 5 ones are 5 twos are minus 1 by 2. So if numerator is negative or denominator is negative, whatever it is, the total fraction is to be a negative. Okay, so it is to be minus 1 by 2. Coming to the b1 by b2, so b1 by b2 minus 3 by 6. 3 ones are 3 twos are, it is minus 1 by 2. Coming to the c1 by c2, minus 11 by 22, minus 11 by 22. 11 ones are 11 twos are, then automatically it is also to be minus 1 by 2. So now a1 by a2 minus 1 by 2, b1 by b2 minus 1 by 2, c1 by c2 minus c1 by c2 minus 1 by 2. Then all those ratios are equal. a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. So already we know the condition. If all the ratios are equal, then automatically those are to be coincident lines. These pair of, according to that, based on that, these pair of equations are coincident lines. If those are coincident lines, then automatically they have the solution. The pair of linear equation has a solution. Then automatically, if the pair of linear equations has solution, then those are to be consistent. Okay, if they have no solution, then automatically those are inconsistent. For the coincident lines, intersecting lines, the pair of equations has solutions, then automatically those are to be consistent. So these lines are consistent. Why? Because those are to be coincident. Okay, so then these lines are consistent. Coming to the second question here, given 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y is equal to 7, just simply transpose the plus 7 to the LHS, minus 7 is equal to 0. Then second equation, 9x minus 10y is equal to 14. By transposing to this, minus 14 is equal to 0. Clear? The first equation, second equation. a1 is equal to 3 by 2, b1 is equal to 5 by 3, c1 is equal to minus 7. a2 is equal to 9, b2 is equal to minus 10, c2 is equal to minus 14. a1 by a2, 3 by 2 by 9 means 3 by 2 into, by 9 means it is in the place of the denominator. then it should be write as a 1 by 9. Already we know that. How can you write it as that? 3 by 2 into 1 by 9. 3 1s are 3 3s are 1 numerator, 2 3s are 6. Then a1 by a2 is equal to 1 by 6. So b1 by b2 is equal to 5 by 3 by minus 10. We write it as that 5 by 3 into minus 1 by 10. Okay. So 5 1s are 5 2s are. Then 1 into minus 1, minus 1, 3 2s are 6, minus 1 by 6. Then coming to the C1 by C2, minus 7 by minus 14. Minus minus cancel, 7 1s are 7 2s are. Means it is to be 1 by 2. 7 1s are 7 2s are 1 by 2. Here ratios A1 by A2 is 1 by 6, B1 by B2 is minus 1 by 6. Those are not equal. Okay, one is a positive, one more thing is a negative. Then automatically those are not equal. If the A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, no need to check the constant ratio. Okay, if those are equal, then we'll go to the constant ratio. If those are not equal, just leave it the constant ratio. Here what I write, a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Okay, those are not equal. If those are not equal, based on the condition, the given pair of equations are intersecting lines. These pair of equations are intersecting lines based on this condition. Okay, the pair of equations are intersecting lines. If those are intersecting, then automatically they have a solution. Then these are to be consistent. Okay, so solution is to be there, then those lines are to be consistent lines, intersecting lines. Then so these lines are consistent. These lines are consistent. Coming to the third question. Third one, given 4 by 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. Then 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. So plus 8 transpose to the side minus 8 plus 12 transpose to the side minus 12. Here a1 is equal to 4 by 3, b1 is equal to 2, c1 is equal to minus 8. a2 is equal to 2, b2 is equal to 3, c2 is equal to minus 12. Comparison the ratios. a1 by a2 4 by 3 by 2 is equal to 4 by 3 into 1 by 2. By simplifying that, the result is 2 by 3. Same, b1 by b2 is 2 by 3. No need to simplify. Why? Because those are to be prime numbers. c1 by c2, those are not multiple and not those are prime numbers. c1 by c2 is equal to minus 8 by minus 12. Minus minus cancel, 4 2s are 4 3s are 2 by 3. You will observe that a1 by a2 2 by 3, b1 by b2 2 by 3, c1 by c2 2 by 3. All the ratios are equal. If all the ratios are equal, those are to be coincident lines. Coincident lines. If those are coincident lines, then automatically those are consistent lines. Why? Because they have a solution. Then automatically these lines are consistent lines. These lines are consistent lines. Okay. This is the way to find that whether the given pair of equations are consistent or inconsistent by comparing the ratios of x and y constant values. Okay.